Welcome to another YOU Bijou. Today we're going to do a tangle called Cadent. I'm going to write it on the back of the tile here, Cadent. And I'm not going to use corner dots. Well, we are going to use corner dots, but we're just going to do it a little bit different. So I'm going to write a circle in the corner dots. And again, I invite you to take a moment, pause the video, gather your supplies, and also set your intention. For me, I took a few breaths. I took a moment to ground. I'm grateful that I am remembering to take this time for myself. I'm going to divide this tile in half this way with these as well. And then I'm going to do one more row in the middle. And I'm making these dots a little bit bigger maybe than I normally would for this tangle, but it feels okay. So if you want to make them smaller, go ahead, maybe try it both ways and see what you like better. So this tangle has like an S curve. And so we draw these S curves to connect. It's a very subtle S on all these rows. Sometimes when I'm teaching these classes, I feel like I stop mid-sentence and never circle back to it. And I may have just done that. And if that is the case, I apologize. It just proves in real time how this method takes me out of the space I'm in and puts me into relaxation mode. I don't know why I'm making these darker, but I am. All right. Then I'm going to turn my tile and we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to make this S. So you're never crossing a line. You're always going into the curves or into the little like divots that happen. And you can see this creates kind of like a wave. So I'm starting in the nook and I'm ending in the nook. I'm starting in the nook and I'm ending at the bottom here. Well, in the nook. Starting and ending. And so this is Cadent. There's nothing else you need to do with this tangle. If you wanted to aura inside of it, you could. If you wanted to shade it, you could. On this tile, because we did them so big, you could use this as a string and you could like maybe do a thin aura on the inside and then put a tangle in the middle. But I'm going to keep this really simple, really short today and say play with Cadent in your own way and let me know how it goes. This is a fun one. There's just based on how close together you put the dots in the grid, based on how big you make your circles, on whether or not you aura the inside, all of that can change this tangle so much. So I'm gonna turn my tile. Actually, I'm gonna do it on this side where I made this dark circle. And I'm going to put my initial, or I mean my chop. And then I will write the date and my initials and B, U, Bijou, and I really appreciate you taking time to tangle with me today. This was a fun one and super fast and simple. Have a great day. Bye.